Welcome back to Battles That Built the World, where we prove history's greatest underdog wins weren't just luck, they were chaotic genius. Today's episode, the Battle of Agincourt, a rain-soaked, mud-caked disaster where 6,000 half-dead Englishmen with wooden sticks schooled 30,000 French knights on why armor isn't always a flex. Grab your umbrella and a morbid sense of humor. This is 1415, and Henry V is about to drop the mic, and a lot of French nobility. Let's set the stage. The 100 Years' War is dragging on like a bad Netflix sequel. England's Henry V, a king with the claim to France's throne so shaky it'd fail a DNA test, invades Normandy to reassert his rights. After a grueling siege at Harfleur, his army is wrecked. Dysentery, nicknamed the Bloody Flux, has turned soldiers into walking skeletons. Their shoes are rotting, their rations are mold, and their morale is somewhere below Monday morning. Henry decides to march 160 miles to Calais to evacuate. But the French aren't having it. Enter Constable Charles d'Albret, France's top general, with 30,000 fresh troops, knights in gleaming armor, crossbowmen, and nobles who've never missed a meal. They block Henry's path at Agincourt, a narrow strip of farmland flanked by woods. The French are so confident they send heralds to negotiate Henry's ransom before the battle even starts. Big mistake. October 25th, 1415. It's been raining for days. The field, a quagmire of mud so thick it could swallow a horse. Henry's army, 5,000 longbowmen and 900 men-at-arms, deploys in a tight formation, archers hammering sharpened stakes into the ground. The French, meanwhile, line up 3 massive divisions of armored knights, convinced their weight alone will crush the peasant rabble. The battle begins with a longbow barrage, a medieval machine gun firing 1,000 arrows per second. The French cavalry charge, but their horses panic, trampling their own men. Knights on foot, sinking hip-deep in mud, become a slow-motion traffic jam. The English archers drop their bows, grab hammers and axes, and swarm the trapped French. It's less a battle, more a bar fight with crowns. By afternoon, the French nobility is either dead, drowning in mud, or captured. Henry, paranoid about a second wave, orders most prisoners executed, a war crime that'll haunt his PR. Final tally: around 6,000 French dead, including 3 dukes, 90 nobles, and 1,500 knights. English losses? Maybe 400. Even the name Agincourt becomes a French meme for, why did we wear 60 pounds of armor? But Agincourt's legacy isn't just Henry's ego trip. The longbow, a 6-foot monster requiring 150 pounds of draw strength, changed warfare forever. Peasants with bows could now wreck aristocratic knights, threatening the feudal class system. Shakespeare's Band of Brothers speech? Pure fiction, but it turned Henry into a legend. And France? They spent the next 40 years arguing about armor versus agility while losing the war. So next time you're stuck in the rain, remember, even a bunch of sick, hungry peasants can rewrite history if they have pointy sticks and a king who hates surrender. If you want more tales of medieval chaos, tactical genius, and kings who really needed a dry pair of socks, smash that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments. Should we cover the Mongols versus samurai next? Or the time Sweden lost a war to sleds? History's wild, and so are you for watching.